Virgo. Welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. This is your reading for the second half of May. This is a 2-week reading for the second half of May. Excellent. You got great gratitude. I think that's my favorite card in this deck. You also got professional assistance and new supportive connections. Excellent. All right, let's talk about this. There's something here about somebody who's going to help you or be supportive towards you. This could be at work because it's professional assistance and new supportive connections, but it also could be in another area of your life. It could be somebody you hire. It could be someone that hires you. It could be someone you're working with. There's something here about working together in tandem with someone. Great gratitude, a really beautiful state of consciousness card. Excellent. These are both people cards. See at the top, these say people. This one says consciousness. They're all different in that deck. This was the Quantum Oracle, by the way. We're also using the Light Seers Tarot, and we're going to be using the Green Witch Tarot. Oh, and we're also going into the After Tarot because this is a 2-week reading. So we'll be going into the after energy as we leave this reading. All right, so that will be like next step energy. Let's do it. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. Second half of May for Virgo. What's important? What are the messages? Second half of May for Virgo. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Virgo reading. All right, let's look at it. Great gratitude and professional assistance and new supportive connections. What do we need to know? Virgo reading. This is for anyone with Virgo placements or anyone else who's guided to see it. It could resonate right now or later on down the line, and anything could come out right till the last second. Even after I click off, I can still come back on. It happens very randomly. If you don't know what this is, pay even closer attention. It could be a heads up to something coming. What do we need to know? Virgo reading, please. Okay. We've got 2 8s. We got the 8 of Cups and we got the 8. You're released from something. Look at this. Released from whatever was holding you back and walking in a specific direction towards a new beginning. This is actually really nice energy. It, because at one time she felt stuck, but now she doesn't. So this movement is a very good thing. This could be anything, and I always see the 8 of Cups as a positive. I see it as walking towards a new beginning. What do we need to know? What are the messages here, please? We've got the Chariot. Yep, there it is. Full speed ahead. Boom. Movement all across the top of your reading, Virgo. And I'm so sorry, the Knight of Wands is down here in reverse. What do we need to know? What are the messages? Virgo reading. Okay, we also have the 2 of Swords in reverse and the Emperor. This is taking an action. Okay, so let's take a peek. 8 of Wands too. You've got all 3. You've got these 3 8s. 8 of Wands, movement happening. So look how she was in a protective bubble. She was, all these wands were coming at her and she's just blocked it all, right? I'm protecting myself, and that's reversed. You don't have to stay in this protective bubble anymore. There's movement. There's so much of it. Taking control of it as this Emperor. I feel like this could have something to do with something you wanted. So you have this star here in the reverse. This might not have happened yet, but it's about to. There could be something you want to pursue. This could have something to do with more. And in fact, look at how these 2 cards look the same to me, like as far as the stars, and this group. So this could be for like you and your, well, remember there's new supportive connections. These could be the people right there that you're going to be in support with. We have the Page of Wands here in the reverse. This could be that this hasn't come in yet. I feel like this will come in the upright when it's time, because this is like some kind of well, first of all, it's action being taken. Look at it, it's very like active type card, just like the 8 of Wands will be, just like all these will be. There's some kind of action being taken here, but sometimes this is a message and sometimes this is a message for me, the Page of Wands and the Knight of Wands. But they're always action being taken. I feel like right now, see how she's been blindfolded? I want you to see both of them. You have both of them, the 8 of Swords and the 2 of Swords, both where she looks like she's entangled, but it's more about she's breaking free from this. We already see that here. We see it here. I'm breaking free from this. But I think it's about a decision that you have to make, because it's the Two of Swords, and it's right next to the Knight of Wands and the Emperor. This is, I need to take control. I need to bust a move. I need to make something happen. That's what I see going on here. And I feel like you're going to do this. Let's find out. Spirit and angels. I'm not sure what this is about yet, because we don't have any distinct, but it does look like these supportive connection people are going to be really good for you, or a person. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. What do we need to know? What are the messages? What do we need to know? This is the second half of May for Virgo, the last 2 weeks of May. What do we need to know? What are the messages? All right, let's get a look at the Eight of Swords reversed. What about the Eight of Swords? No, let's look at it all. This is all one movement happening here. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords reversed, and the Chariot. What do we need to know about this amazing energy? Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords reversed, and the Chariot. And that Eight of Wands. I mean, this is so much movement happening here. We have the Page of Athens. So this Page of Athens is reversed. And remember what I said about the message or information? I still feel like this doesn't happen till this message comes in. Let's look at the Knight of Wands reversed. Tell me about the Knight of Wands reversed, please. Oh, look at that. The Four of Pentacles as a challenge. Remember, the Four of Pentacles is just like, oh, where is it? This energy. That you were in at one time, that you felt like there was this held back energy. But this also could be somebody else holding something back, because see how this person goes and sees that person hiding the pentacles. I really feel this is more about this holding back energy and something you have to make a decision on. And this has been the challenge, feeling stuck. I felt like I couldn't take this action, but this message comes in, or this clarity. This could be your very own message. It could be clarity, your own clarity. And it causes the movement, the Knight of Wands, to actually happen. But this clarity or message has to come first. I can see that clearly. Tell me about the Emperor here. What about, oh, let's look at the Two of Swords too. I want to look at the Two of Swords reversed. Two of Swords in the reverse, please. Virgo reading. Three of Pentacles reversed. So this could be, for some of you, you could be leaving one group and moving towards another. This could be work. This could be anything. But it feels to me as if, you know, I'm making a decision to leave this Three of Pentacles, but I'm moving towards this Three of Cups. That's what it feels like to me. Let's look at the Emperor here. What about this Emperor? Taking control of the situation, making firm decisions. Tell me about the Emperor. Five of Swords, overcoming something. Give me one. And the Strength card's back there too. You might have, this was your bottom card, the crone they call it in this deck, but it's a Strength card. You may have felt like you couldn't do that. I feel like you felt all stuck and tied up in something, like you couldn't leave whatever this is. I don't know. You could have even dealt with an Emperor who was not doing right by you, but he did come out in the upright. So that's why I don't think that's real. I feel like it's more like your own Emperor energy, regardless of your gender. In fact, gender doesn't matter in my readings at all. But you could be taking control of this situation. I'm going to just look at the Emperor one more time. Can I get one card just on the Emperor here? Just the Emperor. Why is the Emperor here? Yep, absolutely. This is about you. You have the Four of Swords, and it's now reversed. This is about you taking an action. Even if you were fearful or weren't sure about this, you're going to get some kind of clarity comes in. It's either coming in straight from you, or it's actually a message coming in. You do have professional assistance here. So if this isn't about you or your job or your work, then this could be someone who's actually assisting you in this situation to bring out these messages or information that you need to be able to make this move. We're going to pull a couple after tarot cards here and see what comes out. This is next step energy. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for Virgo. What's next? What do we need to know about what's next? Virgo reading for anyone who's guided to see it. Yep, absolutely. There it is. Your Page of Wands that was in the reverse is now in the upright. and you're able to leave something behind. See how this person walks away from something, but they're walking towards something, just like your Eight of Cups is. Tell me more about this. What does Virgo need to know about next step energy, please? What's after this reading? What's next? Oh, victory. Look at that. Six of Wands. Beautiful. Tell me more. Anything else? Just like that Chariot. Excellent energy. The end of a cycle. This is the end. So whatever, and it was a difficult cycle. You carried a lot in this cycle. So it was time you did all 10 wands, and now you end up with the Ace of Wands, a fresh new start. This is very positive, very new energy. Remember, new supportive connections as well. Great gratitude. You're going to stand in gratitude. This is going to be perfect for you, Virgo. Good luck, everyone. Please comment down below, and don't forget to like your video. I follow the likes on this channel, so whatever's being liked is what I do more of. If you want more Virgo, please do take a second to like that video. Drop a comment. I'd love to hear from you. Also, if you're not subscribed to this channel, you're absolutely missing out. We do stuff constantly. If you click this subscribe, you click the bell, and you click all, you'll get notifications when something's being uploaded, which is every single day.